10 News has a team of reporters covering all the angles of this story for you, including if all that rain even made a dent in our drought. We begin with 10 News reporter Vanessa Van Hefty, who's live in Tierrasanta. Vanessa.
Steve, this neighborhood really got pummeled here in the central area of Tierrasanta. I want to show you here this enormous pine tree snapped here. It landed on this classic Mustang here, and then it came over here, snapped this tree in half, and you can see here just the enormity of this tree. It landed on the carport here, crushing those two cars, and the people inside got quite a fright. This entire house right now at this hour condemned.
The sights and sounds of cleanup could be spotted up and down the streets.
Like a disaster zone.
Ian McKenzie has lived here since 1971.
Just sounded like another thunderclap.
He can't believe all the hubbub.
Kind of like a tourist attraction, you know.
Part of the attraction, his vintage Mustang pummeled by a pine. Here's the before and after.
The front end was off the ground, but now it's back on the ground.
But he fared better than his neighbors.
She moved momentarily to pick up something, and this thing came through the wall. It was pretty scary, apparently.
A crane hoisted limb after limb from the house. A decades-old pine nearly crushed the family inside. The owner didn't want to go on camera, but says there are two humongous holes in the roof. One limb sliced through his daughter's bedroom, just missing her. Another pierced the dining room feet from his teenage daughter. This video from a 10 News viewer was taken 1 block from that destruction at the peak of the storm. Master arborist Brad Brown says the damage was caused by those fierce winds, not the rain saturation.
It does appear to be a torsion crack, which is unusual as well, and these are usually attributed to weather events that you really can't predict.
Brown says there's no concern the trees were weakened by the storm.
There's nothing really to be worried about.
The damage from this storm is done.
And so just a big mess out here, and believe it or not, crews were out here all day cleaning this up, and there's still a lot left to do. You can see these two cars under here, difficult to see, but the roofs are actually caved in from all of that just coming down on the cars. The family tells me they did have homeowners insurance. Right now they are staying at a hotel. Coming up at 7, we'll show you other neighborhoods in this area that were also hit very hard and had a lot of damage. We're live in Tierrasanta. Vanessa Van Hefty, 10 News.